Nation? Welcome to break 48-12. We got some dubs to choose, man. That was a Super Bowl I've watched in my life. I think that was the best way to describe it for anyone watching. Hey, Danny, can I get regular top loaders, please? Danny, can I get regular top loaders, please? Thank you. But, yeah, 1 through 4 in the classics, baby. Let's get it, man. Let's do it. Everybody bookmark the What Not show. This is the What Not name. Hold up. All right, 3. Yeah. That's the name right there. Cardbreakers LLC. Go and bookmark the show. I just need 1, dude. Open up our top loads. We're all waiting for dubs. This is the last break of the night. We got dub number 3 chosen, so we need to get to a couple more. We got 5. We got 3 and 5. We need 1 through 8. 3 and 5 have been taken. We got 7. 3, 5, and 7. We need 1 more number. One more number that's on 3, 5, or 7. It could be 8. It could be 1. It could be 2. It's 2. I'm tired. That's why I'm talking in a weird voice. All right. Oh, okay. Dubonics 1 through 7. Through 7. So that Drake May touchdown, the one where, barely caught the ball, it won me like $40. I honestly just blew it all on blackjack. I'm not going to lie to you guys. So, yeah, 1 through 7 on the Dubonics. I'm a little bit depleted right now. Yeah. 3. Let's do it. Yeah, no, got myself good there. Got myself good there. It is what it is, though. I got cocky. I got cocky. Yeah, no, I saw a side bet for like times 25, and I was like, ooh, I got hit in. Yo, Drake May was seeing goes. He was, man. Yo, he got that pick 6. He got cracked. Yeah, no, Drake May cards, hope a lot of you guys sold off. Jaden Higgins, Curtis Rourke. It's going to be higher than what the season started, but, yeah, no. Jason Myers was straight robbed the Super Bowl MVP. I agree with him. I agree. I was put money on it. I didn't, though. Kyle McCord, lay up Ray Lewis. Damian Martinez, Justin Fields. God, can we stop seeing Justin Fields? I have PTSD. Derek Harmon, Ricky Williams. Kenneth Grant, Ted's on the Purple Shock. Mason Taylor, Taj Brooks on the Purple Shock. J.D. Higgins, Stephon Diggs. That's an uptown. Let's go. That's an uptown. Let's go. Dylan Sampson. Let's see what it's going to be. Puka Nacua. Uptown. Rams. Ben Zintak. Yo, the Blasters have been smacking, dude. Blasters have been smacking. Damian Martinez, Demetrius Knight. Second Uptown, 10 blasters. Derek Harmon, Riley Leonard. Kenneth Grant, hit potential Scatterbill. Mason Taylor, Zach Ertz. DJ Giddens, Cole Kmet. Carson Schwanger. I know Schweschinger, I just call him Schwanger. I don't know why, I just like it. Luther Burden. Need some Luther Vandross, a little Anita. Gonna be. Will Howard. That one came off crazy. Get it, Prather. Miles Garrett on play action. Yo, Josh, no freaking kidding, man. Mike Green, Cam Chancellor. I know it was the first time ever in Super Bowl history where 2 rookie linemen ever started in a Super Bowl, and it was very evident. It was very evident. Yeah, no. I still got high hopes for Drake, man. You know, they still, we're going to line a little bit. It'll be fine. We're going to line, get him like an actual receiving weapon. Not that Stephon Diggs isn't good, but I mean, Stephon Diggs is he's going to retire. Let's be honest here. Stephon Diggs is, dude's toast. He didn't really do anything in that Super Bowl, man. That's the thing with Stephon Diggs. He's not a playoff performer outside of that one, the catch. Cam Miller, T. Higgins, he doesn't really show up for the big games. Be good, Daddy. Be good, yo. Jax Orozo-Lori, Ty Felton. Jordan James, Andrew Mukaba. Yeah. Benjamin Morrison, Elijah Arroyo. I mean, if you have to play just twice a year, it is a pretty easy schedule. And I figured, hey, they might win. They got something to prove. Especially Drake May, but yeah, I was wrong. Gunnar Helm, Lamar Jackson. What are you going to do about it? I'll tell you this, though. No one predicted Seahawks and Patriots in the Super Bowl at the beginning of the year. Jalen Milroe, Josh Downs. I am happy the Seahawks won, though. My buddy is a really big Seahawks fan, so shout out to Tyler if Tyler's watching. Also, shout out to Chris Kim, man. One of our own. He's a Seahawks fan. I know you're on vacation right now, or you're just coming back from a vacation, but congratulations on the win, brother. I know he is in this break, too. This is the last blaster. Yo, those cookies are crack. Have you had them yet? They're good. Jalen the Well. Cam Ward on the hollow. There we go. Okay, now that the Super Bowl is over, we have a very interesting question pertaining cards. Especially Cam Ward. Now the Super Bowl is over, who are we stocking up on in the offseason? What quarterbacks are we stocking up on in the offseason? I'm curious. What you guys are thinking. Jamari DK, RJ Harvey. I don't think Cam Ward's a bad one. Dart's going to be interesting. Dart will be interesting. That's just new, guys. But yeah, no. Who are we stocking up on? Travis Hunter, Trey Amos. I think everything is gone with Darnold. Shamar Stewart, TJ Sanders. Ooh, good question. Trying to think. Am I wrong, or is Prism only has them the one way? They have them horizontal. Isaac Tesla, Diamond Justin Jefferson. I know the vertical ones are in Phoenix, and The Phoenix ones do not do as well as Prism. Nick Amanawari, David Njoku. Oh wow, you just caught me. You got me off guard, Tim. You got me off guard. But usually the Prism ones do go for the most. Mangas, on the other hand, I don't even know what the heck's going on. Like, mangas are out of control. Mangas right now are out of freaking control. You guys pull a manga, sell it. Don't even matter who it is. If you get Color Blast, sell them, even if it's Justin Fields. I'm sorry, I do that one, man. That's crazy, dude. 2 cases in a row. It's freaking Fields. What the hell are the odds? Condra Lambert Smith, Best Tuddy, CJ Stroud. Are we like, let's see, how are we feeling on Stroud? I mean, we've only hit 2. Now it's out of the same box. Other than that, we haven't hit one. I don't think. Trey Harris, Audrey Borgales, Calvin Ridley on the hollow. Oh, you hit CMC. Yo, dude, I would definitely sell it. CMC's dope. CMC always has a healthy market. Tyleek Williams, Shador on the Blue Hyper. Yeah, that's my advice when anyone with Prism, man. It's like, especially since it's so new and now it's a little bit harder to get. Definitely sell your hits. Definitely sell your hits. That's what I'm saying. Well, the comps right now for that are very, very out of control. Matthew Golden, Robbie Oots. How about Tyler Warner, the rookie phenom patch, Khalil Mullings on the Blue Hyper? Well, you're going to like what I'm about to tell you. Remember Panini Black from last year for NBA? I know you do because you kept telling us to rip it. It's happening for football too. Panini Black is happening for football too. So that's going to be very freaking interesting. Tyler Shuck, Jimmy Horn, Savion Williams on the Blue Hyper. Definitely excited about that. I like Black. Black was always a part of Chronicles, but Chronicles has been a thing for a couple of years, so definitely going to be dope, man. Ty Fallon, Mukaba, Light It Up, Ricky Williams. We got to get that 4 out of 20 parallel there. Definitely super excited about that. Oh, that was the wrong way. That's what I'm saying, man. Yeah, we would. Oh, I mean, the NBA. Listen, we want to rip more NBA, just in general. No, for one reason. I know of horror stories where people get new products and, you know, the ROI just because it takes so long from Panini. It's, you know. I would sell it. That's just me, though. I would sell it. I'm always in the camp of sell something as soon as you get it. Baseball Tutton, play action, Trey McBride. Especially if the value's there, you can always buy it back cheaper usually. So. That's just me, though. Dominic Areco, Woody Marks, Terry McLaurin on the hollow. Personally, I'm always in a sell camp unless it's my PC. Will Johnson, Torrey Horton on the Blue Shock. I mean, Blue, whatever it is. Blue Hyper. I'm losing my mind. Jackson Oz, Devin Neal, Quinn Ewers on the Blue Hyper. That's it. Make that money. Nothing wrong with that. Gotta get it where you can get it. Mason Graham and Mecca Buka. Justin Herbert on the patch. Mitchell Evans, Blue Hyper. Nice color match right there. Going out to the Carolina Panthers. Jeez, I forgot to open packs, guys. James Pierce, Malachi Starks, Malik Neighbors. That's exactly where I'm getting at with it. Obviously, I'm not telling you guys to do your cards. I have no power to. It's your cards, rightfully so. But right when the product drops, I'm always a firm believer in selling it right away because comps will drop. They always will, always have. The only thing I like to hold is, like, you know, if you have quarterbacks you believe in. Stuff like, you know, like CMC Color Blasts. They're going to hold value, but they'll go flat. Ollie Gordon Judkins. Jadon Blue, primary colors, Trayvon Henderson. Travis Hunter's a weird one. Abdul Carter, Graham Mertz, TJ Sanders on the hog. He's a very weird one. CMC's a weird one too. He's always getting it. That's what I'm saying. CMC's had a couple of years where he's not been injured. Not to say he's Dio, never wishing an injury on somebody, but Walter Nolan, Tyler Noel, Dylan Gabriel on the patch, Jack Besh. I don't know. Jarquez Hunter, Jalen Royals, Chimere DK. Listen, bro, the Caleb one is what confused me. Caleb straight up confused me. Michael Williams, Travis Hunter, Quinshon Judkins. That one, yeah, I don't know. Caleb stuff should have definitely been higher than it was. They were one of the best teams in the NFL. They were literally one of the best teams in the NFL. They had like one bad game, and that was like week 1. And he went out and balled. All right, I'm losing a thumb here. Give me a second. Exactly. In Jaden's market, the next year is going to be it's an unknown. Jaden's market next year is an unknown too. So, yeah, bunch of interesting stuff, but you know. I'll say this though. Oh, we got Sunday Kings or Rookie Kings. 1 of the 2. 1 of the 2. Rookie Kings. We are getting 25 tops eventually too, so we'll see where stuff goes. To Sunday Kings. How about Josh Allen on the Sunday Kings? Buffalo Bills, Matty Wills. You see, like this right here, like while we're talking about, like, you know, grading, holding, like this right here, Josh Allen, one of the top quarterbacks, proved himself. That's something like you grade. That's just my personal opinion, though. I'm not saying you shouldn't grade the color blast for CMC, because if you 10, you're going to make possibly double your money, but someone like Josh Allen, market's pretty flat on a vet. Isaac Tesla, Nick Amanawari, Zach Charbonnet. Like, where I think the money is to be made right now, grading, get these Cam Ward hollows, get these Jackson Dart hollows, stuff like that, the mid to low, like to get the mid to low end tier stuff. You look at Maynard Curtis Rourke, get that stuff, grade it, hopefully it comes back at 10, and then flip right before offseason. Well, here's why I would say grade that Sunday Kings. It's the last year of Sunday Kings ever. Cam Ward, Quinshon Judkins, first year fresh Caleb Johnson. There we go, Genty on the Blue Hyper. That's going to be the last Sunday Kings he ever gets. That's licensed at least, so. That's what I'm saying. Like, based off of that, that's why I would do it. You know, like proven players. Besh, Chimere DK. We got Cam Miller on the Blue Hyper. I mean, listen, I still grade stuff too. Shout out to Will Rogers, by the way. I ended up getting an out of 20 Victor Cruz off of him. That ended up doing PSA 10. But that's like, you know, that's like PC. That's PC right there. Tyler Loop, Curtis Rourke. Primary colors, Jackson Dart. Going up to my Giants. What up with the G-Men? Matty Fry. There we go, Matt. Last 25. I haven't really checked comps on 25 case hits like that outside of mangas, kabooms, and downtowns. I haven't really looked at Sunday. Ooh, my apologies there. Sunday Kings and stuff like that. I've been looking at a lot of dart stuff. Listen, Scatabo, though, man, his value was pretty flat. I thought I'd be able to go around and get some RPAs and stuff for cheaper. No. Mega Buka Jackson Hawes first. Speak of the devil, Scatterboo. That's weird. Genty on the rookie recruits. You have to be able to sneak some scat for a little bit cheaper, but listen, y'all are keeping his value up because you guys love him, and I get it. I respect it. Des Johnson, Jordan Watkins, Trey Harris. Yeah, that kid's such a beast, man. I love him. Malachi Starks, Pat Bryant. We got rated rookie Carson Schweschinger. He has a good attitude, too. Him and Dart, they both have a good attitude. They did an interview with Kay Adams with the Super Bowl next to him with the Lombardi Trophy, and they both said, I want, and then, like, she's like trying to get him to touch it, and they were both like, nah, I want to earn it before I touch it. So, Jackson Dart, Keandre Lambert Smith. Like, that's the mentality that I like to see out of rookies, you know, not being crazy, braggish, bodacious, whatever. Like that, oh, God, who's that? Is it that Reviola kid or whatever that's coming out of college? Travion Henderson, Andre Borgales. That kid thinks he's Johnny Manziel, but he ain't. Devin Neal, James Pierce, Best Tutties. You don't know what I'm talking about. I think it's like, I think his name was like Diego or something. Like I said, I don't know much about college football, but just the interviews I've seen of him. Definitely not my cup of tea. Definitely not my cup of tea. Yeah, Pavia. Yeah. Even Shador wasn't like that. Like, Shador wasn't, like, arrogant. He was, like, a little cocky, but... Oh, listen, he was humble, man. He was humble. 2024 Bowman. Jedmin 10. How about Eden Miller and the Chrome Prospect Auto going out to the Phillies? That's the Eagles right there. Matty Wills. Yep. It is Vandy's QB. Yeah, not a fan of that kid. Not a fan. Mendoza, though, hopefully Mendoza's a real deal. He's a character, too. But he's a character in, like, a good way. Kid's, like, PR trained. He's very PR trained. It was like he was made a factory or something. How about that? Topps Factory set. That's what I thought of it. 2009 Topps Factory set, Jedmin 10. How about the Mick on the Chrome Gold Refractor? It's a number 2, Fitty. I'm blind. I don't know if I see a number on that. Still the Mick, though. Giants, Matt Fry. Sick card. All right, we'll do this classic and then the last classic, and we'll say the Onyx for the end. We'll do that in T. 2017 Panini Donruss Optic. Ooh, I like this player. Mint 9. How about a Kevin Durant auto? Wow. That's a Warriors hit for the 49ers. Jordan Langner. There we go. Shout out to KD. He's been low-key killing on the Rockets this year, too. West is a bloodbath in the NBA, man. And Tim, they really traded... Still can't believe they traded McCain to the Thunder, man. Gay wasn't great coming back from injury, and then VJ Edgecombe came up to the scene, but, like, that's... I don't know. That's a pretty good pickup for OKC. 2024 Signature Class, Mint 9. Woo! How about Jaden Daniels on the Chrome Variation? Otto. Commies. There we go, Ben. Getting yourself a hit before the NT even happens. All right, last box of NT in the house. Yeah, I think you'll let him go too soon. Last box of NT in the house. Yeah, we're not gonna see NT until 25 comes out. Best luck to everyone, man. All right, this one's busting out a little bit like the other one was, so hopefully we got a booklet. Last booklet what I got was Polk. All right, yeah, Polk. Shady 10 on the last card. Let's do it, Will. Let's change it. Okay. This box is, all right. This box is a little bit different. Interesting. Starting off with the RPA in the front. Huh. Huh. Wait a second. I'm just trying to see what's going on. And the box is... yeah, that's weird. So we're going to do it like this. All right. Yeah, for some reason the box is backwards there. Xavier Worthy to 99. And Josh Allen to 75. Bills is Matt. Chiefs is Chase Mayer. There we go. Interesting that the box is like this. Don't know why. Yeah, we're going to come from the bottom then, yeah. Woo! Eli Manning, 2 out of 10 on the Sunday Treasures. Those are my Giants. Matt! Oh, it's sick. The away jersey on there. Yeah, it's been a while since I've seen it like this. That game worn? Yo, it's player worn. Might be a buyer on this, low key, bro. That's sick. Might be a buyer on that. That's sick. Chris, can I have 180s, please? Or 130s? Yes. How about Justin Herbert on the Century Materials to 99? Also, out of curiosity, the American flag variation, right? An NT, isn't that exclusive to FOTL? I'm just letting y'all know that there is one in this box. I did see that, so interesting. We have an FOTL card here, low-key. I'm not telling you how it is. I know who it is, but it's definitely interesting to say the least. Roman Wilson to 25 on the rookie patch, going out to the Steelers. All right, okay, so I wasn't bugging out. I guess it's been a while since I freaking ripped that team in. So yeah, if y'all need to freshen me up on some things, thank you. Okay, Jaden, B-Rob, and Terry to 99. Another Commander set right there. Going out to Ben. We're going to put Jaden next to, guess what? Jaden. Oh, Marcellus Dial to 49. Patriots. Adam McCorkle. We've been avoiding Drake May in this case, which, with how that game went, I don't know if it's necessarily the worst thing. Trey Knox going out to the Vikings. Ryan Moore off the mini. That one is to 99. Yeah, the next one is the one that I was talking about, though. The FOTL exclusive Luke Shoemaker to 25. Yep, that's out of 23. That's why. They snuck that one in there. We're not mad about that, though. How about them boys? Ain't cool. Yeah, sneaking in an FOTL hit in, 24. Absolutely sick, though. Get out of there. Danny might be a buyer. Who knows? We're going to take Shador down. How about Marshall Faulk? That one is the 49 for the Colts. Indianapolis Colts, Matty Wills. There we go. That's cool in their own PSA. Marshall. So we're putting these to the side just because the hit recap is happening. How about Ja'Tavion Sanders to 99 Carolina Panthers? Kelly joining in on the fun. There you go. All right. 2 seconds here. Nation, as always, before we get into the dub Onyx Multisport, I appreciate every single one of y'all people for getting these breaks closed, man. We can't do this without each and every single one of you. Tomorrow does start a new era again for Card Breakers. We are going back to Whatnot. Like I said, everything here on Facebook is staying the same. I promise you that. Only thing that's going to be different about tomorrow is that I'm actually going to be on the first show for Whatnot. And, yeah, no, that's really it. So if you guys could please follow and bookmark that show, it would be appreciated. I'm actually typing it in right now in the chat. Our Whatnot name. So Card Breakers LLC. Please go and bookmark all those shows. We got a great team behind there. Shout out to Chris Font. Shout out to Joe. Joe's going to be moving over there, too. We got freaking Brian and somebody else. I forget all the names. But, yeah, no. Please give us a follow on Whatnot and bookmark that first show. I'm going to be kicking things off there. We're going to be doing Opticopy. It's going to be fun. Try to rip until you pull a case hit on there. So, let's get it, Nation. As always, I appreciate every single one of y'all. 2023 Don Russ Optic. Mint 9. How about Bryce Young on the white sparkle? Carolina Panthers. Kelly Myers. Have yourself an end to the break, man. That was freaking awesome. Like I said, I appreciate all you guys. To all y'all that hit, congratulations. If you did not, that is truly the worst part about this, and I hate it. I really, really, really freaking do. But yeah, no, let's get into the hit recap. Absolutely sick break there. Like I said, we got ourselves an FOTL RPA that we weren't even supposed to get. We got that. The Sunday Kings. Pretty solid break all around. Pretty solid break. I know, Will. I'm sorry, bro. Yeah, no, bro. In my opinion, you hit the coolest uptown. Like, that's not a rookie. Like, the Mike Evans one. Like, they don't get the Bucks, like, any case hits. And just, I like the Mike Evans card, man. I do. How about the Terry McLaurin, Jaden Daniels, Brian Robinson Jr. patch, Roman Wilson, the 25 patch, Marcellus Dial on the auto, Century Justin Herbert, Cam Ward on the hollow, Sunday Kings Josh Allen, Ashton Genty on the blue hyper, Eli Manning 2 out of 10 on that one. Like I said, Matt Fry, if possibly buyer on that one, let me know. Theodore Sanders on the blue hyper, Trey Knox on the auto, Puka Nacua Uptown, Ja'Tavion Sanders on the RPA, Marshall Falk on the patch auto, the Luke Shoemaker, the 25 right there. That one's sick. Katie on the fast break signatures for the Warriors. Jaden Daniels on the rookie auto. The Mick on the goal refractor. Aiden Miller on the Krill Prospect Auto PSA 10. Bryce Young on the White Sparkle. I always appreciate every single one of you guys. I'm out of here. I actually have to do some Whatnot stuff and clean up the